What's up, fam? I've got to admit that this isn't my typical type of travel activity. My wife planned this entire build your own bag at the Islander workshop, and I was about 99% sure I was going to hate every single minute of it. You're welcome as soon as you walk in by the team. Then they start explaining how we're going to be making Harris tweed bags. I'm thinking, great, another souvenir I'll take home and then forget about. But then they start telling us the story behind the fabric, and I'll admit I started to get interested, but more on that in a bit. There are a few different type of bag styles you can choose from, but I knew right away I was making a backpack. Dorian and Indy made purses. After deciding your bag type, next is choosing the Harris tweed lid, the body color, and the straps. They got a ton of different tweeds from traditional Scottish tartans to bold modern patterns. I went with this dark gray tweed. It's sleek, versatile, and has that classic rugged Scottish look. Turns out, this isn't just some random fabric. Harris tweed is hand woven by people on the Isle of Harris. We're talking about local weavers creating each piece in their own homes using traditional pedal-powered looms. This is serious craftsmanship.
For our lids, these are made on the Isle of Harris by Harris Tweed. You heard of that before?
Yes.
Yeah? As you go around Edinburgh the next couple of days, you'll probably see it everywhere. Okay. They've been making this tweed on the island for nearly 200 years now. Wow. And they do it in exactly the same way now as they did 200 years ago. So it has to be made on the Isle of Harris. The weavers have to make it in their own homes. So they have a workshop in their house, or sometimes a little workshed out of the garden, and they have to do it without any electricity. It's all done by hand.
Oh wow.
Okay. They currently have about 160 weavers on the island at the moment. And they all do it by hand in exactly the same way. All by hand, no electricity. Right. It's very hard wearing, so it will last you a lifetime. Because when they make this tweed, when they get the wool, they wash it and then they dye it for the colours. They don't extract the natural oil that's in the sheep's wool, which is lanolin. Okay, that stays in the tweed, in the wool, and that's what makes your lid waterproof.
Wow. Why did they have to do it in their home?
And they did it 200 years ago.
Oh,
The
okay.
weavers just had the looms in their own homes, and they just made it.
So a lot of this is like family businesses. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
So the 160 weavers, they all do it in their own homes. Then they have this at the front, so that's the authenticity that proves that it's real Harris tweed. And they have the Harris tweed authority. So it all comes together in one place for like the quality check before it's all sent out. A lot of the patterns have been in families for generations and generations. Some of the patterns get passed down as we go
Oh
on.
wow. That's pretty neat.
Assembling the backpack is straightforward thanks to the guidance from the workshop team. So I'll have to admit it, my wife was right. This isn't just another tourist activity. I've just created a piece of Scottish heritage with my own hands, a backpack that tells a story, and trust me, that's not something I say lightly. So don't tell her. But this actually was pretty awesome.
That's it. That's it. You are all finished. Official bag designers, bag builders, a bit of everything.
If you've had a similar experience, be sure to share in the comments below. And if you're looking for more of our Scottish adventures, be sure to catch us next week as we explore Edinburgh Castle.